Hello everybody. Let's cook, and today we're doing it live. While we're cooking, I have to be truthful, and I have attempted this flan. I attempted it on Saturday, and it was a total fail, which is why there's no video for Saturday. And so we're gonna do it again, and I'm gonna tell you, hello, Daliana is on. Hey, when you hop on, say hello. Yeah, so there are multiple things. There were multiple parts of the flan that were a total fail. So I have a burn wound on my finger that's healing. You actually can't see it well, but I burnt myself with the flan and it tasted horrible. And Fercha, if you can come over, come eat some flan. Yeah, so that's just fine. Galwan music. You can write, tú puedes escribir en español. Creo que por mayor parte voy a hablar en inglés, pero está bien. Hola, desde Monterrey y Morelia. Lincoln's here with me. Okay, so let's get this flan started. You ready, brother? Mm-hmm. Okay, first part is sugar. We need to make our sugar. Isn't flan the best? Grab your stool. You're fine. So, I'm going to put about a half cup of sugar, and you'll be here in 5 minutes. Perfect. Hello del Paso. Okay, so I have a half cup of sugar in this pan, and we're gonna make ourselves our caramel. You ready, Lincoln? Let's see. I'm gonna pull you guys back and forth. No, over here, brother. Right here. Right here on the stove. So we're gonna heat up this sugar right here. Link, you wanna help me? Can you push that button down there so that we can light the flame on here? Okay, oh no, keep doing it. Keep pushing the button until I tell you. Okay, there we go. The flame's done. Thanks, Lee. Okay, so I have it on high heat right now, but I think I'm actually going to put it down to more like medium heat. Okay, Lincoln, you mix that sugar.
With this?
Yep. I will show you all carefully though, okay?
You have a new one.
Yeah, a new one. I will show you all once it starts to do something, once the sugar starts to caramelize. But mix it around, Lincoln, for us. Okay, so
I spread it around.
Yep, and then you just kind of keep mixing it so that it doesn't stick. It's gonna start to melt. The sugar's gonna melt. Okay, so the first fail. Hello from California. The first fail was I was so not thinking, and I wanted to make a lemony flavor in the flan. And I added it to the sugar, and it started to kind of do weird stuff, but I thought, let me taste it. Did you burn yourself? Careful. I was like, let me taste it to make sure that the sugar has enough lime flavor. And I stuck my finger on the little spoon just to taste it with with caramel, like hot sugar. No, don't touch it. Totally killed my finger. So that's obviously a very amateur thing to do while cooking, but in case you thought about tasting hot caramel, I'm going to recommend you don't do it ever, and especially don't dip your finger in it. So I think we just have to get this to all melt. So, how many of you have made flan? Do you ever add anything unique to it? Hello, New York City. Do you guys add anything unique to your flan? Someone just said they're from New York City.
I got 100 clips.
Huh?
Who?
I should have read the name better. I'm not exactly sure. Who was that that's from New York City? Will you chime up again so I can tell Lincoln who it was? Oh, Pancho says hello. Y Sergio says hello from Chicago.
Nice. I bet it's cold there right now.
Yeah, really. I feel like...
No, it's supposed to have like record colds.
That's what I saw that like even like dangerously record cold, right?
Yeah,
like
be careful.
Cold.
Aguas.
Yeah, really. Take care. Take care. That's not really what we say here. Be careful is what we say, huh? Hello, Maricela from Texas. I'll try to read their names to you, Lincoln. You want to say hello to Texas?
Hi.
Maricela. Fercha's coming. Tell the guy in the frock that he's on his way.
And
Are you really from Puebla? Oh, Auntie Julia said hello.
I thought.
Oh, you thought it was Auntie Ayo. Jules, she thought it was Ayo. What's that?
I think that's Fernanda.
Oh, it's Fer. Hello, Fer. That's right. That's totally you. Okay, Fed, when it's ready, honestly, I can totally let you taste them, but it's not going to be ready for probably my experience. Okay, so here are more fails. The
It looks different.
Oh yeah, it is looking different. I should show people, huh? Whoops. Okay, I'm getting too distracted. Okay, everybody, I'm taking you off of your stand and you're gonna see right now how the sugar looks. So it's starting to melt and it's kind of getting chunky, which is okay. This is the next step, but we want to keep moving it. Lincoln, will you turn the heat down? Do you know how to do that? Actually, maybe I will. All the way to this side. Starting to already. I'm gonna put you all back. Hey, Link, will you mix it a little more? Can you do it? Don't burn yourself. Be careful. Oh, Auntie Julia says hi, Link. And Galway music. Constance is at her friend's house. Yes.
Mom, what did they say? I'm cooking monster for Lincoln.
Yeah, now that I look at Fer, now I see Chastity. Now I see your last name. I was just looking at, you're not just Fernanda on there, that's why. Hey, Carlos, yes, let's make some flan. And this time, hopefully it tastes good.
I know Carlos.
Aida says, hace mucho frío. Where are you, where did you say you are, Aida? Where are you right now? You probably need to be making some hot chocolate or something for you, huh?
Hot chocolate?
Don't you think? If it's cold weather. Okay, wait. Just knock the salt over.
I can get it.
So our caramel is done. I'm going to put it in the dishes, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. We're going to make 2 flan dishes. And here's the other one.
I'll go with
Okay, there's the flan in there. There's the caramel.
Now it's dry.
Let's move it around a little bit. Okay, so here's our caramel and the bottoms of our dishes. We're using 2 square dishes this time
It's dripping.
because I'm hoping it'll cook a little faster and I don't have smaller circular ones right now. It is dripping. That little corner has no sugar in it, so hopefully when we throw our flan in, took me too long to get to them. Look, it's already like hardening our caramel. I don't know if it's gonna make it down. Well, maybe we'll have our own struggles this time. This wasn't a struggle last time. It's moving a little bit, huh? But we'll see. I'm gonna wait till. Okay, sugar's done. Moving on, Link. You ready?
Yep. Eggs? I don't want to do the eggs.
You don't want to do
Eggs
eggs?
makes us dirty.
Ooh, it makes your hands dirty.
So I don't want to do eggs.
Okay, I'll crack the eggs. Teriyaki chicken fin? Yeah, actually, I am not going to. Hold on, I'll be right back. Where is it? Not trying to brag, but I do make a dang good teriyaki chicken. I know somebody recently just asked me to make spam musubi, which honestly the sauce is pretty much the same.
Papa's doing this.
Oh, in Michigan, oh my gosh, I'm sure Michigan is super cold right now. If the Midwest is having record lows, whoo, can't imagine. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 eggs, 2 full eggs, and then an extra yolk in here. Okay, now we've already made our caramel sauce, so time to make the filling. So 1 egg and 2 eggs. Oh, Lincoln, I hope I don't get a shell in there. Okay, there we go, that worked. And then let's do a yolk.
Can I mix?
Egg white out. Hold on a second. Okay. Here's I just need to get the rest of this yolk. Okay, and here's a yolk. Okay, so 2 egg whites, 1 yolk. And Link, you ready to fluff it up and mix it for me? Okay, it's gonna get a little noisy though using this. Oh my gosh, did I just see -20? Holy cow. I'm sure. Todo congelado afuera, I'm sure. That's crazy. Okay, Link, you wanna hold this? Hola, Nika. Enseñamos a preparar alguna comida rica de. Okay, Estados Unidos. Let's do it. I will plan for it. Hola desde Cuernavaca. We were just talking about Norma. We want to go visit Cuernavaca. I hope you can still hear me. Why do we always have technical issues? Oh, enchiladas. That sounds so good too. Our internet's not working well down here, Poppy.
Sorry.
It just reconnected us.
Instead of just be kind of.
Hopefully it'll stay on. We always seem to have technical difficulties, but
If you can hear us, give us hola.
yeah, but look, Edna's on, so we have people. Hey guys, okay. I think we should still be okay with internet. sometimes downstairs. Who's that dude? That dude. Hey,
Sorry, Eliza.
I know.
And Poppy.
Hopefully, tell us if it happens again. I'm hoping we can stay on.
Something.
Okay. Yep, we already did our caramel.
Desde España. The flavor, no, it's apple citrus.
That's not citrus, but I think people do make chocolate flan. That was my other fail. One of my other fails last time was I wanted to add lime zest, so like cáscara de limón, but we don't have a zester, so we tried to chop it up small, which was a total fail. So when we cooked it, there were like pieces of lime peel. So thank you. It's okay. So what I have learned is there's not really a good way to zest a lime without a zester. So this time we still don't have a zester, but I'm going to add, oh, whoops, I'm not telling you. Here's a can of sweetened condensed milk or lechera. 1 can of lechera is going in. And then we're gonna squeeze some some mandarina juice. We have mandarin juice.
Not some beans.
Some beans? You don't want to put, oh, not seeds? Let's not put the seeds in.
I don't know how to say beans because I just forget it.
You forget it. That's okay. Okay. And
No, let's mix it up.
I'm not licking the cheddar. That's the best part. Oh, Justin, Nicholas likes your guayabera. A teaspoon of salt's going in. Hi from Tehuacan, Puebla. Yeah, we should visit.
Órale, cuñado.
Yeah.
The one that likes my guayabera.
Okay, and then we're gonna put in the juice of mandarina. Ooh, hopefully no seeds go in. I need to be careful. I'm gonna squeeze it facing up so I can catch the seeds if they fall. Desde Toluca. Hola, hola. Okay, so I'm adding mandarina juice in just because I really like citrus in it. And tell me if you guys... Carlos, that's Justin or Lincoln. I don't know which guy you're talking about. These are my two guys, huh? Are you Lincoln, my dude? Yep, my boy Lincoln. You're gonna get mandarina juice all over you. So flan is super easy. I have no idea. Oh, did it still? Hopefully my señal is back again, guys. I know it cut off for a second. I hope we're back on. Downstairs, our internet's not as good as upstairs in the house. Okay, so last time, so here's what I've learned. Don't taste sugar with your finger. You'll burn it. Sorry, what I'm meaning is when you're making caramel, melted sugar. Oh, Carlos says, Lincoln is awesome. Then the second thing is don't try to make your own. Don't try to chop up lime peel thin enough to make lime zest, because it's too big. No matter how tiny I made it, it still tastes too big, and it's gross. And the final part of it is the cook time. I think it's better to cook your flan in smaller dishes so it won't take as long to cook. Because I did it all in one and it took like 2 hours to cook and it still wasn't well cooked. Huh?
Did it fry?
No, it melted. That's all dried caramel in there right now. Okay, Link, you ready to mix this up? Uh-oh. Everyone's saying our signal's cutting out. It says I'm still live. Hello. Yes, I love Rick Bayless. We went to his restaurant. Oh, you use 6 eggs, Maria? Wow. I wonder if you do like a bigger flan, or do you just add 6 eggs to this recipe? I wonder if that's the problem, actually. My signal's not good. Shucks. Sorry, guys. I wish I could make it better. I wonder if... Let me try to move you over here. Let's get a better signal over here.
Well, Mom, I don't know what's up.
In front of my trapito. You got it? You're doing great. So you can turn this way and look at the people because we're going to try over here. How's the signal? Is it any better, guys?
Let's stand over here.
Okay, we're
Look,
almost
Mom,
there.
fast there. Blender.
Careful, buddy.
And I'm sorry. It's like little.
Yeah. Okay, so our flan is ready to put in. How's the signal, guys? Is it better over here? I've moved you, hoping we'll catch better signal.
Oh, Mom, what are you doing?
I'm putting in the flan mixture.
There's a
on
little
top.
bit more.
Yep. Okay, so
This one has more.
there it is. That one has a little bit more. Shucks, I tried to make it even. As close to even as I could. Okay, so now the last step is for us to bake it. And so each of my dishes, my glass dishes, are in another dish. We're gonna put boiling water in this, which I need to start boiling water. We get the water boiling. We're gonna boil water and we're gonna pour it into the dish.
So Flan has caramel?
Yeah, it has like a caramel on the bottom. Caramel flavor on the bottom. Is that cool?
Yep. On the bottom it has caramel.
Okay, so here's the water boiling, Lincoln.
Okay.
Let's get the oven
Can
on.
we do those 2 eggs now?
No, we don't need those eggs.
No.
And we'll get our oven. Where's the lighter? We'll use it.
Okay.
Put it down here.
The message? There's a message from Liverpool.
Found it. There's a
There's a
message
message from Liverpool.
from Liverpool. Making a cooking video once in a while.
And taste
Yes.
it.
Wait, did you say Nika or Miha? Okay.
Well, who's Liha?
Okay, and then we turn on the oven to about 170. So, while we're getting the water to boil, Lincoln, should we show everybody how, so people are asking for some Japanese food. Should we show people how we make little sushis?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? We are going to do that. Be careful because this might get behind you. Okay, I want you, hey Pops, are you there?
Shoot.
Will you bring over the things from the table to show how to make a little temaki sushi? Okay. So, we'll get the flan in the oven in a second. You love flan. Okay, so what do people, I haven't been reading very well. Does anybody add other things to your flan than what I have put in? I would love to know. Oi,
I'm
what
sorry,
just fell
I
on
dropped
me?
some.
Yeah.
This is some tested carrots and some cucumber.
Okay, so here's how our family does. We just need the rice and the tuna.
And
Claudia says, hi, Lincoln.
Año María in English. What?
Can you grab me the rice and the tuna, please?
Constanza está con su novio. I'm just kidding. She doesn't have a novio. She never will.
Constanza is playing at her friend's house today.
What else do you need?
Está jugando con sus amigos. The rice and the tuna, please. Okay, this is how our family does really fast. Just a minute, really
Yes,
fast.
my friends can play.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
This is not raw fish, right? We need to
Yeah.
know that not all sushi is raw.
This is how our family does fast, easy sushi.
It's called temaki sushi because, is that not what it's called?
No, it is. It's
Okay.
because it's made by your hand. Te maki means te is hand and maki is to roll.
Te
Hand
means
rolled.
hand. Te.
Hand
Not
rolled
teta.
sushi.
Te. I'm just being honest. You gotta be careful.
Okay. Eliza says hi. Carlos, here's Justin.
Carlos Cervantes. I am the hombre of the casa.
With Lincoln.
And she's the jefa of the casa. She's my jefasa.
Okay, so
Hector. Hey, Hector. From North Carolina, Hector? No.
Maybe, maybe not.
Hello guys, saludos desde Los Ángeles, familia Santa Maria.
Hello,
Cool.
hello.
What's that cook?
Okay. So here is, and then we're gonna do a little dish of soy sauce. This is how we do easy sushi in our house. We get a can of tuna. We add some mayo to it. I should show. Just a can of any kind of tuna. We have any kind of can of tuna. We get a can of tuna. We open it up. We add some mayo and some salt and pepper, and we make some tuna fish. And then we open up. These are little pieces of alga, seaweed, in Japanese, nori. We just get the little pieces in this pack. This comes from Costco. Or you can get the big sheets of nori, like I know for us.
What do they call it in Spanish? What are nori in Spanish? Alga.
They sell it at Walmart. Please don't do all your same jokes. He has the same jokes every single time, guys.
Alga.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell a joke. I'm just...
Okay. And hello, sorry, I just saw someone saying please reply and I didn't. Is that Carla that said that? Okay, so we get the little piece of seaweed. We add some rice to it. I'm gonna build like a little tiny sushi.
It's a taco.
Yeah, a little taco. Then we add 1 slice of cucumber, peeled and sliced. We add sliced up carrots, peeled. I get my avocado and I slice it up and then I just kind of squeeze it till 1 slice comes out. And then I put a little bit of the tuna that we make, the canned tuna with seaweed. I'm sorry, not with seaweed. Canned tuna with mayo. Move that out of the way. And we have a little tiny sushi roll. And as you can see, this seaweed is probably too small for how much I put in, but we'll just double it. And then you pick it up and you wrap your seaweed around it and you have a little tiny sushi roll. And you can dip it in your soy sauce or your shoyu in Japanese and enjoy. And it's really good. Hello, Augustine. Hello everybody. Okay, this is how we do the most simple basic sushi at our house, and then the kids can choose whatever they like. Constance does just rice, cucumbers, and carrots. Lincoln does often just rice and seaweed and sometimes some tuna. Sometimes I get him to eat some vegetables. And Amelia eats it all, and Justin and I eat it all. But you can eat as many. You can just make as many little hand rolls as you want, and it's super easy. And if you're afraid of raw fish, this is a great way to do it. Okay. So my water is boiling. I'm gonna put the flan in. Thank you, Victor. I think we do have cool kids. Eliza, Justin left, Eliza, or else I'll ask him to send you a kiss. Okay, so the flan are going in. Actually, let me pull out the tray. I wish Justin were here to help me show you. He's watching the kids who are outside playing. Okay, so this flan is supposed to cook. Okay, so I'm setting it in here. And I'm going to pour the water in, and then I will show you all after so I don't burn myself or mess up the flan. So I'm pouring the hot water into the outside glass dish so that my dishes of flan are surrounded by boiling water. Okay, great. You guys ready to see? I'll show you. Rice is prepared different, or we can use the Mexican way. Good question, Timoteo. So here...
Prepare it. Either one, it tastes good to me.
No, there is a difference, Justin. Tell them about it.
Amelia does eat everything. She's gonna eat a piece of alga right now. You want? Yeah, she loves it. ¿Vas a comer?
Okay, I'll answer your question. Justin's not giving you a good answer. This is definitely not Japanese style rice. I have long grain rice with quinoa mixed together. That's the rice I make for my kids a lot. I forgot to say I did flavor the rice with some rice vinegar, or you can just use regular vinegar and a little bit of sugar. That's how you make a sushi rice. But technically, Japanese rice should be short-grained white rice, and it's usually a lot more moist. So like sushi rice is usually kind of almost mushy. It shouldn't get to that extent. It should be really, you should still be able to have the grains feel separate, But honestly, you
no,
could
that
probably prepare your rice any way you want to. And as you see, like all our rice is kind of falling out. If it were more moist, it wouldn't do that. But here, I find it easier to find long grain rice. And I like to add quinoa for a little more nutrients for the kids, or quinoa.
We do the
Yeah, the flan is in the oven. It's cooking. I should have put the timer on. It should cook for about 40 to 50 minutes. But last time...
check. Somebody asked, where did you learn to cook?
Where did I learn to cook? I just love to eat. So I learned how to cook.
Aguas Alejandro.
YouTube is a great place to look for cooking stuff. I do watch other YouTube channels that teach me things. I talk to friends. I just Google, you want to eat more, Mimi? You want some sushi?
Man, she liked that.
Here, I'll give her this one.
Here, I'll move so you can get
a
up.
full
Hang on.
sushi roll. Okay? Oh, I should show Amelia eating her sushi roll. Yummy sushi, huh? Is it falling out of your mouth? Can you get it in there? We're making a mess, girl.
Lincoln, do you read in Spanish? ¿Ya lees en español? Poquito?
Uh-oh.
Sí, poquito.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you guys bump your heads?
No, just Lincoln bumped my head.
So, yeah. But I feel like I love to try new dishes. So, keep your ideas coming of stuff you want me to learn, as well as things that you maybe want to learn, because I do love cooking Japanese food, and there are also probably some more typical dishes from the United States that we cook. I don't know. The U.S. kind of has stolen all the foods from other places. Do you have a rice cooker? I don't have a rice cooker right now. Justin thinks I should get one because I'm not good at making Japanese style rice on the stove. I can only make long grain rice. It always turns out blah. Yeah, so I feel like U.S. dishes are kind of more like, what's food from the United States? I mean, we kind of stole it. Like we make lasagna, we make pizza, but I guess that's Italian technically.
Yeah.
We don't make a lot of hamburgers, which is probably really typical.
Yeah, we don't eat. We just eat a lot of stuff that's out and about, like tacos al pastor.
What I'm saying is dishes I cook that's
Here
like
at home?
American, like United States American dishes.
We make oatmeal.
I do. I make a mean oatmeal.
Thanks.
This Suiza. Wow, hello. Nice t-shirt, Justin.
Ouch.
Oh, tamales. Yes, I
Okay.
made tamales. You can check out. I have a video on Gringa Cooking channel. I'm sorry, Gringa Cooking folder.
Here, hold up.
Are you going to lift it up?
These are our kids. Look at what they're doing right now. They're getting hungry. Both of them. En la despensa. Amelia, te atrapé con las manos en la masa. Well, en la leche.
Okay, I'm going to add more water.
Mika, do you like churros?
I love churros, but do people make those at their house? Okay, I'm going to pour more water in.
Yeah, pizza is a big... I made homemade pizza here at the house. I make chicken noodle soup. That's a dish we've made at home.
Crap.
Hey, Lincoln, back up.
I just poured a little bit of hot water into my flan. We'll see if that one works. Can you wait for a second?
It's gonna melt the glass.
No, it won't melt the glass because it's glass.
It'll make a really weird flan, I'm worried.
New Orleans. Nolans.
Okay.
Bet you that tastes delicious.
All right. It's in. Oh, my face is like on fire from doing that. But sacrifice you make for a flan.
Nutella sandwich.
We don't have any bread right now, Lincoln. You can't have a Nutella sandwich.
No bread? You should have me get bread with this stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. So I wanted to show you a little quick meal. Make yourself some homemade sushi sometime. And the flan, I'm going to take a picture of it. And hopefully it works out.
Pieces of bread.
Okay, we'll talk about it in just a second.
Oh,
Can you say
Carlos is saying, Aguas, Carlos. Aguas.
And carne asada fries. Holy mackerel, what does that even mean?
That's
sounds
like Edgar's place that he has in Juarez.
Oh, okay,
We have a
okay.
friend in Ciudad Juarez that started a business called Carne Asada Fries.
So you
Juarez.
have French fries on the bottom, then you throw carne asada and like sauces on top of it. Is that what that means?
I think so. Here you go.
Okay, so hello, the Oregon. So let's see. Yeah. So I will post a picture to my channel of the flan once it works, or hopefully it works. And cover it with
Super
aluminum
Bowl.
foil. That's right. That is another thing I read last time. Shucks, I wonder if it's too hot. I'm gonna like burn myself. Maybe you for the reminder. I am supposed to put aluminum foil on. So last time, I burned my finger. I put lime chunks in it, and it wasn't cooked well after 2 hours. And hopefully we have delicious flan in the next like 40 minutes to maybe an hour. So
It's not going to be delicious because I don't like it.
you don't like flan? Well, more for me. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And check my Instagram as well as I'll try to post one to Facebook or to YouTube as well of how it looks, how it works out. Sound good?
Oh, a bunch of
All right,
comments
wow,
is coming in. Ton.
Go fund me for a sandwich for Lincoln.
I
Poor Lincoln, huh?
show you.
You licked the shoyu. It's okay. He has shoyu to eat. He's fine.
Shoyu is what they call soy sauce in Hawaii.
Sergio, for your support on our videos. Yes, exactly.
Hey,
soy
since
sauce.
I was a kid.
Yeah, Sergio is one of your friends, but
Sergio's one of your friends.
other people have the name Sergio too.
Can you say hi to Sergio?
Crazy world, huh?
All right. Have a most of your Wednesday. We're going to go get our Constance from a friend's house as soon as we have this done. Oh, shoyu ramen. The best. Honestly, to make food. And then I have my children
I'm gonna eat some rice.
wanting Nutella sandwiches. But right now what I'm trying to do is just not give them as many options. Like, if they don't eat dinner, then they don't get anything but oatmeal or things like that. Lincoln, is that your bowl of rice? You are so silly. Oh my goodness. On that note, have a wonderful Wednesday. Keep the comments coming. I'll respond.